Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Ma. जय माँ. आज का प्रश्न. Okay, this is Dharamveer Singh 3604 who's asking, Swamiji, why are saints given Jal Samadhi? I think I have answered this question earlier also. Maybe it's not posted yet, but vaguely I remember somebody asking. I'm not very sure, but kuch to bola tha, So you see, over here, different people have different opinions about this and different thoughts on this. I have a very different thought on this. I will discuss my thought also. See, basically what they say is that sadhus are, basically sadhus are here to help mankind, okay? They are here, to guide people, to help people. That is their job. So when they die, they're basically sadhus because of their jap, meditation, tap that they have done. Their aura and energy is very, very powerful. It's very strong. So when they die, when they leave the body, they are given away to the water, because to dissipate that energy and that aura that they have in the physical body, to dissipate that, they are given away in the water. Now, there are two things that happen over here. When they are given away in the water, they are food for all the aquatic creatures, beings, like fishes hai, pani mein jo hai creatures, it becomes their food. So again, they are helping in some way or the other by feeding them. That is also a concept, okay? My concept is a little different. And you see, because I'll tell you what I think, okay? Some people may not agree or agree, I have no idea. But this is what I think. Ma used to call this vastra Agni Vastra. What does Agni Vastra mean? Cloth of fire. Okay, Agni means fire and Vastra means clothes. So she used to say, you are wearing Agni Vastra and moving around. So what does Agni do? It burns away everything, right? So all your worldly desires, your kamna, your ambitions, your whatever you've had in your lifetime in the worldly world is all burnt away, and that is why it is called Agni Vastra. Agni se sab jal gaya hai, jala diya gaya hai. Okay? So this Agni Vastra we are wearing and moving around, but before we get the Agni Vastra, we have to do our own Shraddh. So we perform our own Shraddh, and then we are given these clothes, and then the ritual and all that, and then you put on the Gerua. Okay? So when you have already done the Shraddh, what is it that you are saying? That I am dead and gone, and that is why the name changes. So from my Nita, it became Nityanand, and that name is also given by your Acharya Guru. That now from today onwards, you will be called Nityanand, because that Nita is dead and gone, since we have already got our Shraddh done. We have done it ourselves, right? Now, the name changes, everything changes, and we become sadhus, right? Now tell me, जो श्राद्ध होता है, it's like a हवन होता है, right? हवन में आहुति दी जाती है. Ahuti is our own negativities we are giving, okay? So all those things that, things that we put in the Agni is symbolic. Basically, we are putting all our negativities into the Havan. That is the whole idea of a ritual of a Havan. So when we have already burnt ourselves, everything is burnt off. What is left of us? We are walking, talking ashes, right? Ashes ko cremation nahi hota hai. You don't burn the ashes, right? You give jal samadhi to them. जो हम विसर्जन करते, once the person is cremated, ashes are left, and you take those ashes and Ganga ji या Narmada ji में you just let it flow into the Ganga ji or Narmada ji or any holy river, right? So the ashes are always given away in the river, in a holy river. So once we are burnt off, how do you cremate a burnt person who's already burnt? You don't cremate, and that's why we are put in the jal, because it is a visarjan. So this is my concept, this is how I think, and this is what I believe in. Okay, since we are already, all the desires are gone. Agni vastra पहन के घूम रहे हैं, we are walking, talking, Agni vastra धारण करते हैं हम लोग, right? So everything is gone, all desires, all ambitions. I want to do this, I want to do that, I'm this, I'm that, all that is gone, once you become sannyasis. So then what is left? Nothing, ashes. And Agni Vastra Pahanna is not a joke. It's very tough. See what happens? Suddenly there is a downpour of all sufferings, downpour of everything, because you've done so many karmas in so many millions of years, millions of lifetimes, not years, lifetimes you've taken before you came here and before you became a sannyasi. How many karmas have you accumulated? Lots and lots and lots of them. How do you burn them? So once you get sannyas, everything comes like a downpour, because it has to be finished here and now. You may have to take one more birth, maximum 3 births after this. Not more than that. Ma will not allow you to come back. So in this, say 2 lifetimes or 3 lifetimes or 1 lifetime, you have to finish all the backlog that you have of your karmas. So sannyasiyon ki zindagi, if you see, most of them, you take anybody into account, who have been saints, sages, they have had so much suffering in their life, so much suffering. And then they have passed away, they've left the body after that. So it comes like a downpour. But at that point of time, they don't think that this is suffering. They know that this is our karmas burning off. And so they take it as a blessing. See, the thought process is so different. The attitude is so different. And that's what is important. So that is what Jal Samadhi is, according to me. Others say different things, that, their aura, their energy has to be dissipated, the physical body has to be dissipated in water, and they become food for the aquatic world. All that is there, it is true. But there is another thought also, which I have just mentioned. So that's all. Thank you. Jai Ma.